it tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to finish that course tomorrow. You keep procrastinating, and the more you procrastinate, you don't get things done. Are you a procrastinator? If you're procrastinating, it's sign that you're foolish. You need to cut corners. You need to make a concrete decision today that I will no longer procrastinate anything that has to do with good in my life. I'm going to focus on doing the right thing and at the right time. Here in the Philippines, we must learn to do the right thing and what? At the right time. Don't be foolish. You must be wise. And some people keep running into the same problem again and again. Is there any problem you are running to? You know, we are getting to the end of the year. You made resolution, right? In the beginning of the year. Tomorrow is December 1st. Am I right? How many of the resolution did you keep? Take stock now. Take stock, please. That's why we have M talk. Take stock. How many of the tomorrow is December 1st? How many of the resolution did you try to accomplish? Huh? Okay, let's take that statistics. Can we do that? Can we do that? If you make 10 wishes or 10 things you want to do in 2019, if you did 2% of it, let me see your hand. 2%. Nobody. I didn't say 5. I didn't say 50%. 2%. So at least 2%. So nobody. Then how do you plan for 2020? How do you plan for 2020 if you couldn't do 2%? Faithful to 2% of what you. Some people are ashamed. Some people are even 0%. Talking 2%. They say talking to like 0. Nothing. I got nothing done. But from tonight, God is going to help you. 2020, you are going to succeed. 2020, you are going to break out of every procrastination. 2020, you are going to go to new levels. 2020, there will be no more excuse that you will not move forward. Do you believe that?
Yes.
Do you believe that?
Yes.
Do you believe that?
Yes.
2020, in every 20 years, something happens on the earth. There's a shift, there's a change. Every 20 years. In God's calendar and also in man's calendar. And things are beginning to unveil. That's why the system is running so fast. Because in 2020, things has to change. You see, from 2020, they are working on your currency. They are working on the world currency. That's why they start telling you, invest in bitcoins. How many of you have had bitcoins? Bitcoins. You don't know. Because they are looking at another economic crash. And the economic crash is not coming from the bank industry. The bank industry had a crash 2008. But now there's a projection by 2021 there's another crash that is coming. And that crash is the fight of price. Online business. Online. Boy, it made us run into, see, we are crying about credit card, you're chasing your credit card. Online now is on your neck. Get crash, there's another economic, and it's going to be terrible than the bank industry, because the whole world is on the system, internet. Not just banking now. That's why when you grab, you have another company. You say, okay, this is the price. You know the actual price from here to Manila is how much? go by taxi. You go by taxi. How much is that? Come on, somebody talk to me. Talk to me, please. If you go from here by taxi, I'm just done by taxi. If you go from here by taxi to McCarthy, how much is that? About 300 pesos. About 400 pesos. I'm not talking of Grab. No, I'm not talking of the internet. I'm talking of normal taxi, you know. So what? 300 to 400. So now, if you take Grab, 500. And if you take another, because you want to be comfortable, right? Okay, let's use Grab share. Then okay, I just share, you can manage. Even when you share, yet you are not sharing your money, you are still spending more. So now, when we have about 3 mobile companies online, what happens? There will be a price war. Because each one wants to, okay, let me reduce my own price. It's too low. Let me see. So, the next 2 years, all these mobile companies, they are running into big debt. And they foresee a crash. If you are wise, hearing the sound of my voice today, you will start planning your economic life. You will start doing what? Planning your so that when it happens, it will not affect you. And when it happens, it will affect every other thing. Telecommunication, including bank. But it will start from there. And maybe in the next 3 years, it's going to be worse. So you got to prepare. Someone say prepare. Prepare. Be wise. Don't be a foolish person. Don't be what? Foolish. See, I came to myself. You see, most of us in life, we think spend. Somebody say spend. If I calculate your thoughts, you think more spending. Spending. And people who are always thinking spending, they are poor, they run poor. If money is always going out, just going out, just going out, just going out, just going out, boy, you're coming to poverty. So, in the next 2 years, you need to change your mindset. Not spending, but what? Income. Income. Invest. If 500 is going out of your pocket weekly, you need to sit down and address it. You need to sit down and do what? Find a way of cutting it. Because it's a 2-year program. Economic gain crash. And it's going to be worse in China. It's going to be worse in China because they are the biggest manipulator. They are the biggest copycats. They don't invent. They only copy. And they copy to destroy. Okay. Let's continue. I want to be more fast. So in Galatians 3:1, he talks about, "O foolish Galatians, who has bewitched you that you should not obey the truth, before whose eyes Jesus Christ was clearly portrayed among you as crucified." Go back to the slide. So foolish people are people who have been bewitched. Are you bewitched? You have been bewitched by the system. You have been bewitched by the lies you have been listening to all your life. And God wants to break that influence over your life tonight. You know what? The secret of witchcraft is a mixture of it's a mixture of it used to be a mixture of chemicals of A plus B. That's what witchcraft is. But over the years it has changed. Witchcraft is not a mixture of A plus B plus E plus D plus C. What's the what? If I can gather this information, add A, add B, add C, and convince you to buy it, I've bewitched you. And a lot of people they are under serious bewitchment. Because when you believe a lie, you're already bewitched. Bewitching is not that thing that flies on it, like, oh, switch is flying. No. It has now become digital. Digital witches. They're in your phone, they're jumping on your phone and they're smiling at you. Hey, be my friend. Please be wise. End Talk is to raise wise people to become giants in the nation. Have you noticed your eyes? Have you noticed your eyes? Yes. Have you noticed your eyes? It's getting more red. Because we are being bewitched. You know now, oh my God. Why am I going off my topic? you know now, everything is on the internet, both true, lie, and fake. Everybody is talking. Now, when they notice the area you usually go, they fight you with radiation. This man is like, he's listening to too much truth. Let's increase the radiation on his phone. And you'll be wondering, what's happening to my eyes? Why is my eyes? There's something you are listening, they don't want you to hear. So by the time you on it and hear your eyes, digital witchcraft. That's how you must wake up. Someone say, wake up. Wake up. Someone say, wake up. Wake up. Okay, let's go ahead. Our time is going. Next slide. Evil people. Now you must know there are evil people around. Don't think everybody think the way you think. They are bad people. Yes. And you must know them. And that was the success of Christ. He was able to identify bad people in time so he doesn't fall into their hands. That's why he knew Judas from the beginning. You are the one who will betray me, and I will not fall into your hand until it's divine time. So you can't know evil people. You can't know them. Huh? You must know them. Their intention is to harm you. They want to take you down. And as hard as it is to believe, they don't have your best interest at heart. And wants to see you fail. Do you know how many want to see you fail? That's why you must tell yourself, I can't fail. Tell yourself, I cannot fail. No matter evil people surrounding me wanting me to fail, I'm going to succeed. Because even when you succeed, the evil person becomes your best friend. He's the first to come and congratulate you. Right. Yes. And why is he congratulating you? You have escaped my fight. The people who congratulate you, they are not your friends. They are people walking behind and say, this guy has to fail. They look for one thing or the other to pick that you must fail. Either your color, your race, your social status. I know many people who wants me to fail over the years. But I'm success crazy. Someone say, I'm success crazy. I'm success possessed. And I'm going to succeed. Okay. They don't have your best interest at heart and wants to see you fail. The sooner you accept that, the easier it becomes to make progress. The sooner you accept that you have enemies. That's why the Bible says love your enemies. What do you think God was saying? You think it was just to kiss them, hug them? Huh? If you're a Bible student, you will discover that when this, because Jesus was quoting from Psalms. Loving your enemy is just killing them. Just kill them. The best way to kill your enemy is to love him. If you love them, you are killing them. Read the scriptures. The Bible says if you love your enemies, you are literally putting coal of fire. Coal of what? Hot coal fire on their head. So why will you hate? Just love, brother. Don't hate, love. Because love is judgment. Don't hate. Love. When you love them, God starts fighting for you. But when you hate, you're fighting for yourself, and they're going to kill you. Because they know the best way to kill you is to make you hate. The best way to get you down is to make hatred fill your heart. Because once hatred fills your heart, it starts like affecting you psychologically. You start having brain drain. You start losing your peace. And what they do is that they begin to have control over you. You know, when you hate somebody, you are giving that person power to control you. Do you know that? Because when he comes around, whenever you see somebody you hate, what happens to you? What happens to you naturally? Something like your chemical history starts changing. Your emotion starts this person, see here. See how that person is controlling you. He's already, because if I take control of your emotion, I'm Lord over your life. Because without me, you won't have peace. See me now, see me. You ain't gonna sleep. Think about me now, you ain't gonna sleep. That's what Bible says, love. You see, to overcome this new trend, this new generation, you must not walk in hatred. You walk in hatred, you are killing yourself. Okay, next slide. Okay, did I finish that? No, go back. Okay, let me quickly finish that. We are called to be on the offensive. I want to explain this part. We are called to be on the offensive and defensive. Look at Luke chapter 22, 35 to 30. I want to explain that. Because we have a lot of misconception in the things of God. You know, because many of us don't read the Bible. We don't read the best book in the world. But science will confuse you, it's not. But everything from science came from that book. Huh? They say it's not, the book is not, it's nothing. But yet, everything they ever discovered came from that book. Everything. Both medicine. Do you know that a scripture that talks about your tongue? Your tongue is from here to your anus. Your tongue. It's in the Bible. Your tongue is like a fire. Your tongue controls, in the book of James chapter 4, your tongue controls everything about you. And they just, in the medicine, you know, your tongue is from your mouth to your, it means whatever you take in, it's going to affect you. You give out, you give in, it's going through your system and it's going to affect you. Okay, let me read the scripture for you. And he said to them, Luke 22, 35 to 38. And he said to them, when I sent you without money bag, without clean shirt and sandals, you did not lack anything. So they said, nothing. I want you to understand who is talking in that place. It's Christ. He's talking to disciples. Verse 36. Then he said to them, but now he who has money bag, let him take it. And likewise a clean shirt. And he who has no sword. Someone say sword. Someone say sword. Sword. What is sword used for? He who has no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one. What does that mean? That's Christ talking. You know, we have this religious mentality. Slap you on the right, on the left. Don't fight, don't defend yourself. Just take everything. That's not scriptural. This is Christ talking now. Look, listen. For I say to you that this which is written must be accomplished to me. And he was numbered with the transgressors, for the things concerning me have an end. Look at that. He said. So they said, Lord, look, here are two swords. And he said to them, it is enough. It is enough. What does that mean? So Christ is teaching them to be offensive, and he's teaching them offensive principles and defensive principles. Now I'm going to show you that. Go back to the slide. You got to fight. You got to learn to defend yourself, because we're in an evil world. So we are being taught to be offensive spiritually. Someone say spiritually. And be defensive physically. What does that mean? It means you are not to be on the attacking physically. Your attack should be what? In the spirit. You fight the devil, you fight the spirit, you fight the wicked one in the spirit. But when it comes to physical, what do you do? Defense. What do? You defend. You don't attack. And there's always occasion for that. You know, people are carrying guns in this place, and they're threatening you. Hey. And then you take cover. Oh, gun is coming. No, you got to be defensive. Hello, I got my gun. No, just joking. So Jesus told them, there's a time you got to defend. If somebody is coming into your family, slaughtering your children, and they say, I'm a child of God, please go ahead. I must not defend. The scriptures, I must not. Who said? That to defend. And that's what Jesus was telling the disciples. There's a time for that. There's a time to defend yourself. There's a time to tell them, hey, it's enough. Why am I speaking like this? Because something is happening in the Philippines. Boy, you got to wake up. There's a threat. There's a threat to your faith. There's a threat to your belief system. And if you don't learn to be defensive, the enemy will take you down. I'm telling you from facts. I'm not talking from head. Facts. There are some places in the Philippines I've tried to take it over. And the people are saying, well, just believe and let's just let's give it to them. Jesus said, give it to them. What? The enemy should not take your land. The enemy should not take what you possess, what you work hard for. No. Okay. So we should be defensive. And that one, let me clear the air. When we say, what does that mean? But Jesus told Peter, when he carried the sword, and he cut off the ear, when he came to arrest Jesus, well, so how about that one? Jesus said, put back your sword. How about that one? What is this guy saying? No? And Jesus said, if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. No, get it clear. The time was wrong. Jesus told Peter, keep the sword. Sell your cloth by the sword. So why would he say, Peter, now if you live by the sword, you will die? Contradict? It's not contradict. It's just that the time. There's a time to attack. There's a time to defend. When Peter strike was the wrong timing. Wrong time. Jesus said wrong time because you know I must die. You cannot stop me from dying. It's my destiny to die and save the world. So why will you come and fight for me? Jesus said, I can call millions of angels to do what? To fight for me. I don't need your sword. It's not this time now. That's why I told them, keep it. There's a time for that. Keep it. You know, in my country where I come from, there's a group of people terrorizing Christians. And we always pray, Lord, bind them. Oh, stop them. Father, stop. The more we pray, the more they come. As I pray, they're chopping up your head. some believers, they start studying the scripture. This one say, buy this sword. Keep this one, it's good. Everybody gathered weapon and kept it and was praying. Come. When they came and they saw that the guys were praying, because their cutlass and their guns, they step back. They say, this one wise now. Wise now. You must learn to fight the enemy. Defend yourself. Defend righteousness. Don't defend sin. Don't defend corruption. Don't be those guys who they pay 5,000 to go and kill people. That's not what I'm talking about. Huh? Okay, let's go. We'll round up now very soon. Next slide. So people are generally wise, sometimes do foolish things and bad things. The good news is that people do change with time and growth. So people always change. Get that at the back of your mind. People will always change. Now, because people will always change does not mean they will change. You need to also understand that. People change. But don't conclude that people must change. You must know the difference. So evil people may have a change of heart and start helping, not hurting. And when they do that, they can even become wise. Foolish people sometimes realize how much damage they do and decide to learn and grow. Watch out for that. You need to do what? Watch out for the change. Don't conclude about people. Watch out for what? Recognize when the change has come. Then take the right step. But watch out for the change. There's a great change going on in the Philippines. In the economy. There's a prophetic word over this nation in the next 10 years that Philippines is going to be the hub of South Pacific Asia. That's why you need to wake up. Wake up your potential. Wake up your ability to think and be creative. Ability to think and turn your environment to a positive paradise. Your house can be paradise. Okay, next slide. Woo. So learn how to spot toxic people. You want to learn how to do what? Spot. No toxic people. Number one, behavior that ultimately brings toxic to you and to your organization, marriage, culture, and mission include. Number one, how do you know toxic people? Number one, they are making the same mistake over and 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 over. So when you see people like that, that's toxic. Watch out. Despite frequent attempts to help them and many times to correct the problem and change, they refuse to change. Number two, they are self-absorbed. How do you know people are toxic? It's always about themselves. If it's not about me, you're not going to. It has to be about me. If it's not about me, that thing is not going to work. Those are toxic people. And you need to watch out. Number three, they are always lying. How do you know toxic people? They are always lying. Always. Lie is their second language. They have their mother tongue and they have another tongue called lie. They are always lying. You see, do you find yourself you're always lying, just lying? It means you're toxic. You will soon explode. You're a time bomb, walking time bomb. Because people who lie, they are just arranging bombs in their life. Because one day, one truth will just come and all the whole lie, boom. Are you always lying? Number four, they're always manipulating. Manipulation. Manipulation is the game. Follow the game. If you don't follow the game, you ain't gonna succeed. Manipulation. That's the system of the world. Manipulating us in every level of life. Putting pressure on us. Putting pressure on our pocket. Is there anything in your life that is putting pressure on your pocket now? That's manipulation. Check yourself. Pressure on your boss. Pressure on your account. Pressure on your money. That's manipulation. The enemy. Number 5. An unwillingness to listen to feedback. When you're on Facebook, you have your page, right? Right? You have your own page, your name. And there's another page called feedback. Right? You just scroll and see what is going on. What is going on in other people's life. Some people don't go to the feedback. They just stay on their page. Well, it's just my word. No, you gotta know what is going on the feedback. You gotta check. What I'm doing, is it right? Is it okay? What do people think about me? What do people say about me? Sometimes you don't focus on that, but sometimes you need to hear it. Jesus asked his disciples, who do people say I am? And everybody was shocked. We thought you were perfect. We thought you don't need that feedback. You are the Son of God. You don't need that feedback. But Jesus said, no, it doesn't work like that. You must get feedback. What are people saying? What are people saying about this black man? What are people saying about this person? You must get feedback. If you delete feedback, then you are toxic. If you delete feedback in your life, then you're what? Toxic. You're about to explode, boy. Because nobody can live as an island. Number 6. Remember, we are spotting toxic people. Number 6. Assigning blame. Assigning what? Blame. You see the blame game. Blame game. Blame game. You started from the beginning, the blame game. Are you living in the blame game? Is your house address called blame? Some people's house address, number, and street is called blame. Because everything that happened in their life, that they're pointing hands, you did it, you caused it. Are you putting blame on people because of where you are? You blame your father. Oh, he was so ruthless. They call it abuse. He abused me. How was he abusing you? He was disciplining you because you are very stubborn. He beat me. Yes. You should be beaten. Because foolish people need to be beaten. The scripture says to drive foolishness from a child, you don't engage in conversation. You know, our culture says you just only talk to them. Talk. We've been talking for 50 years. They are more stupid. Like, do you get what I'm saying? They are more rebellious. You mean, okay, let's sit down and talk. No, that's not what the scripture says. The scripture says you got to use the cane. It is the cane that will drive away the foolishness, not talk. They say constructive criticism. No, the child will go worse. And that's why we have toxic children everywhere. The problem with this generation is that they are so toxic. They don't want correction. That's the problem. And imagine if we have this breed of people for the next 50 years. Huh? Fathers and mothers than soup. Than soup. Now it's even a little bit better in Asia because Asia and Africa, we are still a little bit, we have this culture, but it's breaking down gradually. Because the Western world are telling you that you can spend, I'll call the police right now. And you think he's joking. The next minute you hear siren, boom, 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 boom. And they arrest you, they put you in jail. Your son put you in jail. And it's affecting and it's gradually coming to our culture. So in the school, they teacher, don't discipline them. What? That's why they're becoming more stupid, more toxic. Am I still with you? They say, who is this man? What is it, man? What is he talking? He's challenging our system. What does it mean? But I'm telling you the truth. Imagine we have this kind of youth for the next 20 years. Woo. Number 7, refusing to accept responsibility. That's how you know people who are toxic. They refuse to accept responsibility. Number 8, they are never wrong. If you are never wrong, then you are toxic. You are about to explode. Because nobody is perfect. There are times you will be wrong. Admit that you are wrong. Anybody who cannot admit that is wrong is toxic. Number 8, playing victim. Playing victim. Have you seen people play victim? Oh, he slapped me. You always almost killed me. Well, you never touched me. You never. Where did I touch you? Did you see the mask? They always play victim, and this is happening in marriage. Husband and wife. Some people won't break their marriage because they are playing victim. I don't like this man. Let me just cook up something. And they just cook up. I'm like, come, he's killing me. He wants to leave the marriage. Playing, you see, why we don't be playing victims? You're toxic. You play victim. What in school? What do you carry in your bag to school? That's why police has to stop in your street. Stop and search. Open your bag. What's your bag? Because your bag is stuck with drugs. Playing victim. You play victim, you are toxic. Number 10, frequent anger. Number 11, hidden agendas. Number 12, a critical spirit about anything they didn't think of. They become critical. People, if they don't think about something, and they're the one thinking about it, saying it, they say, no, it's critical. They find fault. They say, no, what you're saying is wrong, it's wrong, because it's not coming from them. Same thing in your offices. Your colleagues, when you bring an idea on the table, they say, no, that one, no, this won't work. Why? Because he knows what you're saying will work, so he's trying to stop it. That's how you know that. Toxic. Number 13, right? They gossip or malicious. Malicious talking about other people. Number 14, ignoring boundaries they or other people have set. Do you respect people's boundaries? Everybody has boundaries. If you don't respect people's boundary, then you are being toxic. What is boundary? Why do you like doing something somebody don't like? That's breaking boundary. And you continue to do it because you want to hurt the person. You're breaking boundaries. And that's the problem with the world today. Breaking boundaries. So we have so many toxic people walking on the road. They're smiling, you think everything is okay. No, it's not. 15. Passive aggressive behavior. Passive aggressive behavior is toxic. What does that mean? When somebody looks so cool, so wow, I like that guy. Wow, I like that lady. She's just cool. Don't be deceived. That's a time bomb walking. passively aggressive. They're so passive, so nice. Boy, if you come close, time bomb. So don't be deceived by looks. So I just like that guy. His work is just cool. You know. If you step in his shoe, you explode. Passively aggressive. They're everywhere. They hide identity in that calm look. You know, this is more special in Africa and Asia. He looks so innocent. He can't even kill an ant. He looks so innocent. Don't be deceived. He's a striker. He will strike you dead. Passively aggressive. Have you seen people who do karate? They are very skinny. And he said, when you want to fight you, I just kill you with one strike. And he's just looking at you. Make your move. Make your move. When you make your move, you're gone. Toxic. Passively aggressive behavior. Number 16. Pursuing their own mission that is different from the organization's mission. Do you see people who pursue their own goal? They are toxic. They will destroy the organization. A wife who pursues his own goal will destroy the marriage. Children who pursue their own goal will destroy their destiny without being supervised. Our organizations that have been set up now closing down because there are some toxic people in the system. Today our economy is rotten because there are some people who create problems in order to make money for themselves. Hello? They create problems in order to do what? Say, we're helping you. We're helping you. We're trying to make you see the rice you produce here is not good. It's not good. Let's help you import, bring better rice. Better rice. You will love it. And they destroy all the farm rice. And for years, they're making money. And now, the system discovered no more rice importation. He said, why? You spoil our deal? You spoil our business? No, but we're helping the nation. Helping the nation and enriching yourself. And people are dying in hunger. Because we have toxic people in our system, in our leadership. That's why the situation of the country is like this. But I'm believing God that God is about to raise the right people in this nation, in this part of the world. And anywhere you are hearing the sound of my voice, whatever country you are watching me, I'm telling you, the same thing applies to your life, applies to your country, applies to your situation. God is moving now to stop the toxic system, to stop the toxic people, and produce to bless His people. I'm going to be closing now so that you can eat. Do you get anything in this teaching? Do you see how you can discover toxic people? You see how you can handle them? You see how you should love your enemy? Don't hate them. You love them, you are helping yourself. You hate them, you are destroying yourself. Do you see that? So we're going to pray now. I want everybody to close his eyes. Get toxic things out of your system. Before you can reload tonight, God wants to reload you with positive things, but you must get rid of the negativity. Get rid of the negative people around you. Get rid and focus so that God can pour in you. He can reload in you His power. He can reload in you His grace. He can reload in you His beauty. He can reload Take it out now. Take it out. Those wrong things in your mind, in your system, those things that makes you toxic. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Let the Spirit of the Lord walk expressly. Expressly. Tomorrow is the first day of December. Maybe you all the things you planned from January to now, none has worked. But I assure you, you still have 30 days of miracle. You still have 30 or 31 days of breakthrough. Good things can still happen in your life. Good things can still happen in your marriage. Good things can still happen in your relationship. Good things can still happen in your walk with God. Now let Him reload you. Let Him reload you. Those of you watching us online, the Lord is reloading you right now. Taking out the bad stuff. Taking out the bad things in your life. And He's restructuring you. He's remolding you. He's making a better way for you now. Receive in the name of Jesus. 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 Thank you, Lord. We pray for the Philippines. We pray for Asia. We pray for the whole world. Lord, that you help us and stop the toxic people destroying this world. You stop the toxic people destroying marriages, destroying relationships, destroying homes, destroying country, destroying our vegetation. Lord, arise and stop them. That the remaining days of our life on this earth, we can live the best for you. Thank you, Father. In Jesus' name. Lord, I pray for those who don't know you, that they will know you tonight. In Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you very much.